Well, it is an annual tradition during every high school football season. Here's Ben Rosehart with tonight's Highlight Zone theme.
Many schools are celebrating homecoming night, including the Central Blue Devils. But from this point forward, we're renaming it Zonecoming night. Stay tuned for the Highlight Zone.
One of my favorite traditions here on the Highlight Zone, we always have a Zonecoming week. And I think it's definitely appropriate this week. A lot of high schools in the area celebrating Zonecoming. We have more than 20 games on the docket, so we're going to get right into it. And we're going to start in Eldridge, where the North Scott Lancers try to knock off the unbeaten Pleasant Valley Spartans. And the Spartans would early on call on the talented legs of their quarterback, Brady Letney, with the keeper. Finds lots of room to run.
Wow.
42 yards.
Boys got eyes.
Finally brought down inside the red zone. Great cheering section out there in Eldridge. PV pushes in front here as Adam O'Brien bulls his way in from the 2.
Oh, way to stay on your feet.
Yeah. Great effort. 7-0. Spartans in front. Lancers begin to light it up, though, later. The nighttime sky lit up. Matt Seisha to Ty Williams.
On that ball.
Nice catch.
Great catch right there, and that will lead to this. The Lancers bolt in. Ricky Grimes, the other RG3, turns from receiver to runner on the 4-yard touchdown scamper. So check out the score. PV in front, hangs on by 6. Your final score, 34-28.
All right, the Muskies looking to beat Bettendorf for the first time in back-to-back seasons. The Bulldogs looking to rally from 10 down as John McLaughlin picks up 13 of his 148 rushing yards in the first half alone on a touchdown jog there. The Muskie secondary keeps the lead intact as Reed Mathis picks up his second interception while patrolling the secondary. Yeah, how's that, guys? The Bulldogs go deep, though, as Owen Ridenour with time to throw, and he unleashes the bomb to Tyler Scheib. He gets all the way to the 1-yard line.
Nice catch, and then he still was able to turn up field there.
Yep.
And check it out, Bettendorf gets the W by 10.
Zone reporter Emily Renwick at the Clinton Assumption game, and it's time to reveal who our Zonecoming king is. Drum roll, please. It's the same one since 1996. Executive producer Brian Stocking. Keep the scores coming, King Star!
Yeah,
All
Brian.
hail the king.
The word king is even in his last name. That's kind of funny. Sticking with the theme, the River Kings were hosting Wade King's Assumption Knights.
Lots of kings.
Knights in the throne with a 14-point lead. James Hua rips through the River Kings.
There's a king.
Is that Brian?
Fashionably dressed. A little bit later, it's Clinton rallying. Eric Madison
Follows his blockers.
the quarterback keeper, 10 yards the right way. First down.
Snap.
But check out the special teams.
Get
Alex
that hot potato.
Owens.
I'm going to take it home.
The triple play, the trifecta, the punt, the scoop, and the touchdown.
Big boy takes it home.
Assumption up 14-0 last we checked in the third quarter. They will go on to get the victory 35-0.
Homecoming at Central with the Greyhounds cutting in, but Central is calling the tune on 4th and 1. And here goes Devin Brown. He totes the note, and he picks up a new set of downs. The Blue Devils continue to find success on the ground. Brown gets the edge off and is off and running before the Greyhounds line of pursuit catches him. That's a 21-yard gain. They just can't bring him down. Central has its running shoes on. Pacino Hill then takes the ball, runs downhill for a 60-yard touchdown sprint.
Say hello to my little
60
friend
yards. Look at
Pacino.
that. Wow.
49-14, Blue Devils get the victory. Now, soon-to-be conference rivals, Notre Dame visiting Galesburg. The Streaks, actually, excuse me, this is the Quincy Alleman game, my bad. This is in the first half. This is my man Jordan Osborne going to the house, 84 yards to the house for the Pioneers.
They're loving it there.
A 7-0 deficit, but they come right back. Pioneers start rolling. Kylie Dorsey dashing 13 yards to the sideline. That's good for a new set of downs. Leads to this. Kevin O'Keefe going top shelf.
Oh,
and there
my.
it is.
Hit him
right
in
stride. You're right,
Nice.
Sharon. Dorsey again. This time he is gone. Woo. 73 yards on the touchdown. And last we checked, Alleman is in front late in the fourth quarter, 19-7.
All right, soon-to-be conference rivals, Notre Dame visits Galesburg. The Streaks defense making plays as Ben Holloway makes the touchdown-saving tackle, keeping Galesburg within a score. Galesburg begins to find its legs as Keaton Isaacson gains 7 yards the hard way there. And the Streaks making hay on a long drive as Holloway exploits an opening for 8 yards. He picked up right there. Keep on going.
And how about this score? 35-7, Peoria Notre Dame gets the victory.
Okay, arch rivals Panthers and Maroons dance at Browning Field tonight. Third quarter, UT up 15-7. Moline Andy Wilczynski breaks away down the field. That's going to go for 67 yards. The Maroons are within 2. So, guess what they're going to do?
Go for 2.
I think they're going to go for it.
They are! How'd you guys guess?
Well, first they got to get the flag
Abe
back.
Driscoll swings around the left side, and guess what?
He
gets the 2. This game is tied at 15, but on the ensuing kickoff, UT's Dakari Mars dances around a few defenders.
Wait for it.
There he goes. He's dancing, and if he weaves,
He
it
fixes
goes
his
all
mistake.
the way downfield, and guess what?
He's got eyes.
That's a touchdown. What a play, and this sounds like it was an exciting game.
Wow.
Oh, what a game. And right now, still in progress. Late, they are tied at 29. Probably going to go to overtime. In other action, Rock Island looking to be 5-0 for the first time since 2010. They were down in Peoria. First half action, Rocky goes to Prince Gabetta. He takes the pigskin 14 yards with the power run. Then it's quarterback Trey Sigel with the swing pass over to Brandon Richardson. That's good for
Over the
52
shoulder.
yards
Nice gain.
and a
Kinda fast.
touchdown.
Very speedy.
Rocks take a 20-0 lead, and they get the victory, doubling up Peoria
Hey, look at
54-27. Remember, you can send us your zonography from the game. Just use the hashtag QCZone for all your Instagram photos. And for a chance to win $100, go to our Facebook page, KWQC Highlight Zone. Congrats to this week's winner, Kim Walker of Henry County.
Hi, this is Zone reporter Maria Adolphs. It's time for a break here on the Zone, but first we need to crown our Zonecoming queen.
That's easy. Everybody knows Mary is queen of the highlight zone.
Stay tuned for the second half of the Highlight Zone.
All right, we're back for Zonecoming night here in the Highlight Zone. Let's jump right into the zone. We're going to go to Dixon, where they were hosting the Geneseo Green Machine. They know a thing or two about royalty out there, the Dukes. That's right. They begin to dial their own number early. J.D. Geeson running for the keeper and a first down.
Oh, they
I
are
love those
cool.
unis, yeah. Then the Green Machine, though, begins to pick up some steam. Race Singbush
Whoa.
lives up to his first name.
Gone.
Yeah.
Leaves the Dukes in the dust. 59 yards on the touchdown odyssey. Geneseo begins to pull away later. Brandon Mislow, he's a good one, too. Running right towards you. Dives
Oh,
into the
I lost his
pylon.
helmet.
Loses the helmet, but they still get the
That's
6
sick. Back on.
points. And check out this score. 56-0. Green Machine keeps rolling. Milledgeville also comes up short, unfortunately, on the road.
All right, Cavaliers right into Sterling. This game is tied in the third quarter. Sterling's defense turns the game's momentum. Logan Wharf is going to leap on the loose pigskin there. The Golden Warriors then go to the air. Bryant Lilly feeds an open Alex Soriano,
nice.
who flips the field. That's a 35-yard reception.
Nice.
Then Sterling makes reservations for 6. Lilly keeps it and just
I'll take that.
goes up and over
Ooh.
and dives right into the end zone.
That was a truck stick. Nice hustle right there. Sterling gets the victory at home. Also, Rock Falls puts up 32, unfortunately, though, in a loss.
All right, well, conference realignment can reunite old foes as the Tigers face the Boilermakers for the 115th time. Kewanee rides the hot hand of David Washburn, his 4th TD in the last 2 weeks. This, a 6-yarder to Jared Nimrick. Kewanee's ground attack begins to boil as Ryan Hicks zips 30 yards into Tiger territory right here. Oh, yeah, try to catch a Tiger by the tail. Tough to do.
They might bite sometimes,
It's tough
though,
there.
those
Yeah, the
Tigers.
Boilermakers build the lead as Hicks bowls in from the 1.
All right, we check out our scoreboard. It is Kewanee getting the victory in the rivalry game. Congrats to them. In other action, we got Newman a winner on the road at Fulton, and Rockridge looks like they're going to stay undefeated as well. All right, it's Zonecoming night in Sherrard as well. This is where the student body holds the Laugh Olympics every year. No laughing matter here, though. Late in the first quarter, Orion, Jacob Edmonds gets the call, charges into the barn. And then that's a 21-point lead for them. Tigers respond. Clayton Bustrom up top to Lucas Boris on a 21-yard pitch and catch. And then this is Orion again, reaping the rewards of a strong ground game. Edmonds, the 3rd Charger rushing score, 10-yard touchdown. Go Chargers in this one. Orion, I believe, gets the victory. 55-21 now the final. Riverdale also comes up short on homecoming.
But they're
as
still
well.
laughing in Sherrard. They're good
Of
kids.
course they are. They're good sports. All right, the Panthers look for its first ever victory against the Storm, and the Panthers cut the Storm off at the pass as Philip Coors makes the momentum-changing interception right there. Then the Panthers begin to churn turf as Nick Williams turns up 21 yards. He's running, and guess where he stops? He's in the red zone.
Nick the Slick.
Now it's 4th and goal. The Panthers apply the backbreaker. Williams goes over, and he is in
good
from the
effort.
3.
And EP was looking sharp. They get the victory by 13. Morrison with 18, 27-18 the final.
Hi, this is Zone reporter Kelly Steiner at the Mercer County Mid-County game. And poor Charlie here doesn't have a date to the Zonecoming, but he doesn't seem worried.
Sharon, will you go to Zonecoming with me?
I think she said maybe.
I would go with him. He looks like a nice kid.
All right, well, it is the battle of the counties. Mercer versus Mid. Mercer begins the battle with a march as Tyson Nyland gets into the secondary and is off on a touchdown jaunt. Hey, we'll see you later. Just bring the ball back to midfield, okay? All right,
a good one.
Golden Eagles take flight as Spencer Wood dumps it off to Tyson Russell, who skirts past the Cougars. 20-yard reception here.
Oh, good scoot
wow, look
right
at that
there.
running.
Scoot right.
Wow, good cuts there. Mercer County begins to cruise
he found
as
a
Wood
date.
finds an open.
I feel like I'm jilted.
Aw, too bad. Hey,
all right,
Woods finds an
she's cute
open
to me
Nyland
anyway.
who gets
And
it to the
quite a
house.
bit younger.
Mercer County gets the shutout victory. Another shutout for that defense. And Princeville beats Ridgewood as well. All right, one of our favorite people on Fridays, Mary from Monmouth United. Great job in the wacky a few minutes ago. She's,
nice
of course,
queen.
the queen of the zone.
Yep.
This is Jake Wilsett gobbling up the loose pigskin. He's off to the races
Wow.
the other direction. Oh, great hustle right there. And he's finally dragged down after a 40-yard pickup. United allows Wilsett to reap the rewards later, though, for his hard work. 4-yard touchdown
That's the
run.
cutest dog ever.
And he is in there. Then it's West Central turning up the heat. Justin Alberts, the give to Tommy Lewis from 5 yards out for the score. This was a close one at halftime. United comes back to get the victory, 14-7. Monmouth Roseville also comes up short on the road. In other action, a pair of unbeatens dancing in Wyoming. The Rebels were wasting little time ordering an airstrike. That's Ryan Dahm. 48 yards to Jake Berchtold. Put Stark County up by 7. The Rebels then continue to find points via the air attack. Dahm finds an open Logan Hollis. Eludes the Falcons defense, makes a couple cuts.
He was barely touched.
And 60 yards later, he is in for one of 3 touchdown passes by the quarterback in that game. Stark County rolls in this one 50-28.
All right, now the Sabres looking to win its first ever game against Solon. DeWitt trying to rally as Tyler Stillmonks breaks into the Spartan secondary. He even fooled the camera. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Whoa, a lot of people chasing
Still
him
running.
there.
He's still running. He's
button.
finally down.
Turbo.
Then the Sabres rise up on 4th and 1 as they swarm the ball carrier for a change in possession right there. Oh, that looks like a busted play, and that's going nowhere fast. So who won this one?
Well, Solon was up by 14, and they do hang on for the victory by 21.
All right, the letter M brings the longtime feud between Marion and Maquoketa to mind. The Cardinals holding a 10-0 homecoming lead and build on it as Trent Bowman finds Cody Worth for 30 yards into Indian real estate. They're loving it up in the stands. Later on the drive, the Cardinals cash in as Cole Cuter breaking tackles down the field on a 25-yard touchdown odyssey. Yeah, raise your hands if you know
Iliad.
it. There you go, exactly, yeah. And no mystery, that's 6. The Cardinals begin to fly away as Jacob Clough gets to the edge and turns on the Afterburners on a 75-yard race to 6 more points.
Maquoketa was up by a touchdown, and they get the victory 27-8. Mediapolis has pitched 3 straight shutouts in the series with West Burlington Notre Dame, but the offense takes the stage on 4th and long. Drew Foster, Australian for a touchdown, 25 yards on that TD.
What a beautiful pass.
Bulldogs also find favorable running ground as Josh Osborne trots up the gut on a 24-yard gain into your living room. Mediapolis will then pull away as Foster is going to take another one this time. Keeps it himself, sneaks around the left side, and he is in from the 1. Meepo gets the victory at home. They're still undefeated. Liza Muscatine also 75 points in their victory.
Okay, it's homecoming in beautiful Bellevue, but the Knights are playing spoiler. Jaden Johnson, the screen. He goes to Derek Gray, who goes 30 yards. And that pair combined for their 3rd touchdown toss in the last 2 games. They're quite a team. But the Comets burst through the North Cedar kickoff coverage. Jacob Schroeder finds a lane, throws it into passing gear. He starts Bellevue and North Cedar Real Estate. Wow, they're really doing well. But the Knights defense is on high alert. Grant Prees skies on the corner of the end zone to keep Bellevue at bay.
Throwing it. Oh, good D.
Nice D right there. North Cedar gets the victory. Durant also falls on the road. Real quick, beware of the Bears as they invade Wapello. 3rd quarter right here. Bears up by 9. They begin to go to the ground. Michael Gold, solid gold on this play. 15 yards and a first down. Bears would be later able to bang it in from 11 yards out. and Wapello was playing catch-up. West Branch in front. They get the victory. Wilton also winner at home as well. And just in, Moline beats United Township in overtime 35-32. I think we're out of time. So thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night.
Happy homecoming.
Have a great weekend.